boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up. I got something to tell you I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling author Mickey D. I host The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. I hope you and your family are safe and sound this weekend, and you're dealing with this COVID-19 crisis all over the world, my friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to you, my friends. My friends, The Scoop is for your education and your information only. I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not a money manager. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an author. I write books, my friends. My books can be found on Amazon.com. You can get the audiobook, the paperback book, or the ebook. We dive deep into these companies, my friends, whether it's the marijuana sector, whether it's the gold sector, it could be the cannabis sector, it could be the crypto sector. We dive into those areas and we give you what we call baby knockouts, my friends. These baby knockouts, like I'm going to do today, I'm going to give you 2 silver baby knockouts. They can be very, very explosive, like some of the baby knockouts this particular past week here, my friends. It was a great week for us. We had one of our baby knockouts, Applied DNA Sciences, get FDA approval for its COVID-19 test, and it was like up over $16. At one point in time. I think it closed down around $12 or something. Our cryptos were up and down. From a stock perspective now, we don't have wallets and we don't have the offshore accounts or anything like that. We use the stock market, and that's the way we do it, my friends. A lot of you, most of you, have accounts with the different brokerages, whether it's TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, Fidelity, one of the other brokers. We don't recommend any brokers on here, but there are a lot of them out there that you can choose from, my friends. And we invest in those areas, or we give you different stocks and different things for you and your stockbroker to consider. Most of the time, like I'll tell you today, put these on your watch list, my friends. Jot them down, jot the symbols down, and take a look at them from time to time, and you and your family will be possibly blessed for that, my friends. Like I said, I hope you and your family are safe and sound. It is a tough time, my friends. It looks like the COVID-19 wants to make a curtain call, shall we say, a reappearance in some areas. Not good, my friends, not good at all. So if you're out there, uniform of the day, thank you, Mike Peters. Also, Mike, Northern Dynasty is doing very well. That's a stock he picked a while back. It was really low. And take a look at some of his posts also, people. Not only mine, but everything here. My friends, this one stock, two different stocks. They're really small cap stocks. But, my friends, at one point in time, this particular stock, when gold was going up and when silver was going up. Remember 2011 when gold went 1900 or so? It's like August or so. That, my friends, was a great time for trading these stocks. And when we traded these stocks, we made a little, we made money. I wouldn't like to say how much money you made. You make a little bit of money. Your employees, which are your shares, now everybody's unemployed, so your shares right now are your employees. So if you have 1,000 shares, your 1,000 shares, they make money for you every day with just a couple cents here and there, and they make money for you, my friends. That's the way you got to look at this. It's like a little game or something, But anyway, my friends, the first stock I want to bring you today, first run by a seasoned professional there. The stock I'm telling you about is Golden Minerals. It's an exploration silver company. AUMN is the symbol on the over-the-counter. AUMN.TO for all you in Canada, my friends. They have properties in Mexico and Argentina, and as everybody knows, Mexico is a silver haven down there, and they have all kinds of minerals. But mainly, they're really known for their silver. Valadina is one of their properties down there. That's their main project in Mexico. They've been getting income because there's a mill down there. They've been getting income. They've been leasing their mill to Hecla Mining, but that lease will be up in November. So in November, we expect them to start doing their own thing, and they'll be making more money as they mill their own stockpile. So it's going to be. They also have a mill also in Argentina also. So they're in pretty good hands. They're in that silver belt area. The CEO, Warren Wren, is a guy on top of it. He knows what he's doing. He's an experienced, seasoned guy. They had a recent PA at this Valadenia property. They had you can read about that. That was, I think, this past Friday. It came out. It was filed with the SEC. You can read that, my friends. They're AISC. Their all-in sustaining cost, my friends, is under $10. So they're in pretty good shape. That's good for the industry. Roughly 5 million in the bank, 108 million shares outstanding. So their shares, their share structure is still pretty decent. They're in good shape. They've got other projects they'll be drilling. They'll be coming out with information on some of those projects also, my friends. So we'll see what Golden Minerals has to say here in the next few months. They closed at 27, 28 cents USD, 26 cents or so in that area USD, my friends. At one point in time, though, this was a $25 stock, so it was up there, and you know, the stock could rock and roll. These explosive areas, silver is very, very explosive. When it starts to move, it starts to move. I mean, especially these babies. You know, the Mag Silvers and the Silver Wheatons, the First Majestics, the Pan American. You know, those are going to do their thing. Those are the mid tier, higher up ones. But these baby knockouts, when they start moving, and the big boys are moving, and everybody's moving, and the silver price goes up, it goes up to 18, 20 or so. I mean, you know, we closed at like 1660 for silver and 1742 or so for gold. Gold is looking to go past that 1750, then 1800, then challenge that 1900 this year, possibly, my friends. We'll see how that goes. But those stocks that really move when the silver, this is one of them, my friends, Golden Minerals. Now, another stock that moves when the silver price moves is companies out of Vancouver. It's a Vancouver-based company, and Golden Minerals is a Colorado-based company. So I'm giving you an American company and a Canadian company. Two nice jurisdictions for silver mining and gold mining and stuff. The next is Aurcana. And Aurcana is AUNFF on the over-the-counter, and it's AUN in Canada. Now, Kevin Drover, CEO there, has been operating, he's been open pit mining, underground mining for over 50 years. So you got a lot of experience there. A property in Colorado, they've got Texas also. Their Revenue Virginia's project in Colorado is their main project. They said they're going to have that project, online here, maybe in about a year or so. Don't quote me on that, but they'll have some more information there on that. They boast, it's one of the highest grade silver mines in the world. It's one of them. You're talking 37 ounces, guys, for a ton of silver. For every ton of silver, 37 ounces. That's pretty good, my friends. Colorado, like I said, Colorado and Texas, they have full operating mills. Essentially, what you're doing is you're getting, basically, and he puts it best, that you're getting a 30, you're getting $1 stock for like 37 cents or so at what it closed at, So they have raised all the money they need for their pre-production. Now, there was that 30 million that they needed to raise. I think they've raised about a little bit of that. I can't give those direct numbers, but they've raised a lot of that, and they'll be ready, my friends. They'll be ready. Both of these companies, Aurcana and Golden Minerals, will be ready by the end of the year. I'm saying November, December. That's why I'm setting you guys up with these stocks, because I know they're going to be ready about that time. Because the big boys are starting to move right now. Well, they've been moving for a minute, but they're starting to really chug along right now. They're starting to get their momentum, and they're going to be going. And the little boys are going to follow them, my friends. That's good news. That's good news. There's a lot of good news coming up. In fact, our marijuana stocks, there's a possibility that this stimulus package will have something good for them. We don't want to go that far right now, but I do think it wasn't all Aurora that moved the market, guys, this past Friday here. But you guys have a great weekend. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit subscribe. We'd love to have you on board, my friends. That little right there, if you like some of our stocks and our baby knockouts and what we do on the show, my friends. We do fundamental analysis, we do technical analysis, but like we did in the 1990s with the dot-coms, we go knocking on the doors, we do physical analysis, we find out exactly what's going on with these companies, my friends. My friends, I want to leave you with Aurcana, $8, my friends, all-in sustaining costs for an ounce of silver, $8. That's low. And golden minerals, $10, all-in sustaining costs. Those are good numbers, my friends. Those are pretty good numbers. So with that said, my friends, if you are kind enough or want to help the show, a lot of people want to help the show. I'll leave a link to PayPal and anything, my friends. You can give $1 to the show. You can give anything to the show. It is much appreciated, my friends. It helps to keep the channel going. Love you. God bless you. And stay out of harm's way with this COVID-19 coming back, my friends. Take care. Love you. God bless you.